Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at the new Hamiltons that are out. These are full titanium cases and bracelet in the khaki automatic, and these ones are going to sell like hotcakes. Now let's look at this one first. This one is the blue, and these field watches are awesome. They don't have a date, which I like. They have the Hamilton H10 movements with just a single pull for adjustability. That's really cool. No ghost position on that one. And then the black one, the same thing, is just in a larger case. And you can get these in 42 millimeter case or 38 millimeter. Or is it 41 and 38? I forget, but I'll measure them in a second. Anyway, this is the all blue titanium one, and I'm going to show you what this one goes for. And this is a smaller case. This one is 1145, and if you were to get the larger case, it will be another $50. So it would be 1195. So with the 38 millimeter case, and let me measure that to be exact. Yes, 38 millimeter case. It's a $50 difference. And then with the bigger case, with the 42 millimeter case, it's going to be a little bit more. The 42 millimeter case is more suited for my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. But this has a lovely flat PVD coating on here. The case and bracelet, from what I understand, is very rugged. Now these both have twin trigger deployment clasps on here, signed with Hamilton. I'm going to leave the protective plastic on this one. And they also have sapphire crystals. And sadly, I don't see any anti-reflective coating on here because it does wash out. But still really nice, legible syringe style hands with an orange tip that is going around on the black ones. Fully graduated seconds. Re-halt going around the edge. You have that record player groove type where the numbers sit at, and then you have a 24-hour track inboard of that. Hamilton khaki automatic printing and Swiss made is all excellent. And then you have a signed Hamilton crown. PVD, you can get it in 42 or 38. The PVDs are going to be slightly more because of the coating, but I kind of like the raw finish with the blue dial. I really do like that. And these do have that fully milled titanium swing arm on them. Exhibition case back with mineral glass. And these are Hamilton H10s. These movements are all going to be the same. 80 hours of autonomy. Free spun balance, Nevacron hairspring, so they are extremely anti-magnetic. And these watches have been nothing but the bee's knees when it comes to accuracy. They're so accurate, they don't need to be chronometer, something to chronometer. All of them run to chronometer specs. I've never ran into one that wasn't yet. That's just my experience. And I'll give you a weight difference on here. The 38 mil weighs in at 98 grams, and the 42 mil weighs in at 107 grams. Now, it may be a little bit more if you go down to a scale that can weigh more precisely, but the PVD coating isn't going to weigh anymore. The black one just weighs more because it's a 42 millimeter. Now, the thickness on these are going to be just under 12 for the raw, 38, and also the same thickness for the 42. Really, really nice. Let's check the bracelets real quick. Bracelet on the 38 is going to be a 20 and tapers down to an 17 and a half, and then on the black it's also going to be the same size bracelet that also tapers down to about 17 and a half. So the bracelets are going to be the same size. The cases are just going to be the difference on these ones, and the dials, like I said, you can get them both in 38 or 42. Just log on to azfinetime.com and hit those guys up, and they will take care of you. Now, let's look at the loom, and then I'll show you them to you on my wrists. I'll do the loom simultaneously. They both have Superluminova on numbers and the hands, and then every 5 seconds marked after the indices. These are field watches, they're not divers, so the loom is going to be okay. It's not going to be world-beating loom, but it's going to be good enough. And the second hands are loomed on both of them. Really, really nicely done, Hamilton. I like them. And this is what the 38 looks like on my wrist. For reference, my wrist is 7.25 inches. Down the barrel shot. Looks good. And then the one I prefer, which would be the 42. And that also looks good. And remember, these watches are ultra light. So whichever one you pick, you can't lose going with Hamilton. I do wish they had anti-reflective sapphire crystals on there, but that's okay. Hamilton is a world-renowned brand. They have a lot of history, and I'm sure they have their own reasons for not doing that. So let me know what you think about these beautiful no-date field watches, all titanium, all new from Hamilton. My name is Big E. That's the Watch Once Over for today. You can pick these up at azfinetime.com. They are in stock, all 4 variants. God bless. Please subscribe. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.